Hello, my name is Mazorix, and welcome to episode 1 of Messy Vanilla, a Factorio series in vanilla. So, I am gonna assume you have made. What am I doing? You have watched the first episode, which is technically episode 0 of this series, and just a bit of information, set up the map and such. Let's get us situated. Let's see what we have on the map. Some nice copper over here with some coal. Oh my god, that's a lot of coal down there. This seems to be, together with this one, the only stone so far. There's a lot of forest around there. There's just a tiny bit of iron. This is a difficult, difficult. This is a less ideal start. I'm gonna move up here and at least get some iron in there. Whatever, that works. Some iron in there. We need those, so we need some iron, of course. Some stone. Iron is taken care of. If I do this, I can at least get one. Sadly for the stone, we need to get down. Let's see, where is it? This is coal, should be copper down there. It's already getting night. Guess that's a drawback of starting your episode with already loading up some stuff. Let's mine some stone. So this might not be the ideal way of starting with your initial material getting. Is that a way of saying it? Whatever. But I don't follow that too much. I just care about. Sorry for my phone vibrating. I need it to vibrate so I can at least know when the timer for the episode is done, which will be around 28 minutes. That's my aim for future reference. But sadly my microphone is in my webcam, because that is actually audio-wise better than the one that's actually in my headset, which is kinda annoying. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Sorry for that intrusion. What was I doing? Let's turn on Alt so we can actually see what's in there. 25 stone already. Nice. So, let's see. What was I talking about? Right. The starting of this, as I was saying, is not ideal, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it my way. It's not that I don't know what setup you should use or anything like that. It's just that I prefer to adjust the way I do things according to what I see around me, and I think in the surroundings, the way I started is roughly the better one. Also, I have started the series after playing a lot of, well, in my spare time, which is all the time, sadly, I was playing with Bob's mods, with longer reach and some other mods. I don't remember them by heart. So if you see me doing certain stuff and you're like, what the hell is he doing? Like, I cannot pick it up from here, but with longer reach I could have. So sometimes I might try it and I'm like, oh crap, that's right, I don't have that. Just a fair warning. Some nice bit of coal in there. I'm gonna relocate you to be there. I'm gonna make one of you again. And I don't actually have enough to make another one, apparently. Well, that sucks. Wait, what am I doing? Again, that's exactly what I was talking about. It already showed. It's gonna be just getting used to. I also, fair warning, like I said in the first one, don't know everything. So if I do certain stuff in a way that you might think of as weird, it's because it probably is, and just trying to I'm just playing the way I like to play. Maybe in the future I'll do things differently, but we'll see. I really need to figure out a way to not have my phone on vibration. So that sounded odd. You get what I mean, I hope. So I don't have the messages of my phone annoy everyone. Because the first video I made, it's already on. I basically watched it back to see how the audio quality was and everything. I did notice that, yeah, audio quality is not that great. But we'll have to live with it. So let's get some power on. I actually do know like the proper way to set up power. Correct me wrong in the comments if correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But it's 14 boilers on 10 steam engines on one offshore pump is the ideal setup. Technically the 14th boiler will be a tad too much. I think it was like 13 is ideal, but then you have it could sustain with better with 14 or something like that. I don't know. And that's where, again, lack of knowledge. Yay. But we'll see. We'll see how we fare. I should probably just cut down the path down there. I hate this. Well, I can't really complain too much. There's one more with this start because, for example, the start that I had in my Bob's Mod playthrough for my personal enjoyment, I guess I could say, is yeah, it was less packed with ore patches, but they were together. Like stone is all the way down, which is annoying because especially in the beginning with making your furnace columns and everything, you kind of do need them. Stone, I mean. Da-da-da-da. So that should be a nice path. Oh, you're out of fuel. Luckily I brought some. Let's get some stone. I thought I had more. So I have 1, 2, 3 more. I need to make 2 of you and 2 of you so that I can make my copper. Things are getting underway. Let's pick this one. You there, you there, you there, and there. That's ow. I don't really know why I said ow, but whatever. That's good. 50 in you, 50 in you, 25 in you, and 25 in you. I don't actually know the audio, how loud the audio of the game will be. I will check it after this video is done. So this video might be a little bit bad when it comes to adjusting or adjustments, but I cannot change it once it's up. So once it's up, I mean I could record this whole thing, but yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to do that. Right, let's get some. This is annoying. What am I missing? I don't have iron. There's actually a little tiny iron patch down there. Ah, that should work better. Okay, so I want to split that up so that I can. That's one too many. I need 2 of those. I do tend to make them in columns, the boiler setup. Like I said earlier, it's 1 of these to 14 of these to 10 of these, which I still have to make, just realized. I tend to make them in 7 of these and 5 of these on each side, and the belt with coal in the middle, because I think that's pretty much the easiest or the least intrusive way of building into the scenery. Well, scenery. It leaves more space for my other stuff. That's one too many. And I'll do this. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I can walk in between that. So, 1 more. The extra space in there I'll show later why I did that. I need a lot of iron. And this thing is out of... Oh, no. Fair warning, I do make some weird noises from time to time. Don't judge me. Please? Maybe? Yeah, it's since we're in a small waiting period. Oh, waiting. waiting. Since we're busy just setting this up, I do want to mention that I would love if you guys would supply me with with some tips and tricks when it comes to YouTube. I don't expect you all to be experts on how to do stuff, but I was hoping that perhaps you guys would know some tricks and tips for me so that I can improve my video quality. So please leave those in the comments. And we do this and this and this. So as you can't see, Jesus Christ, my English is very off today. Probably because I'm not a native English speaker, but whatever. Yeah, that should be ready. Yeah, so as you can see, this is basically not finished on this side, but my setup. It just doesn't stick out all the way up until here, which I think is very annoying. Yes, it is wider, but I think that's okay. Plus I can just have a, wrong way, have a belt of coal just run in the middle here, which I could either run here or down there, since I have these gaps on purpose. Why is this 2 though? Normally there's 1. But yeah. So what way am I'm going to do it this way. So Jesus Christ, I suck at building. Normally don't do this in reverse. So my general setup is get power first, then fix ores and stuff. Because yeah, I mean ores and smelting of it are very, very important. Don't get me wrong on that. I do know that, but I prefer to use these burner mining drills as little as I can, because I just don't know, they don't feel right to me. It does mean that I have a gigantic line of coal coming off of there, but I mean, whatever, it works, right? I hope, maybe. So let's supply you with some coal. Make sure this works as best as it can. You're still working. Nice and dandy. Yeah, what else do I need? I need those. I just need more iron. More iron, please. I actually need more of these too. Hotkeys, no. That fitted pretty damn nicely, actually. Put this there, put you there. Now I'm just gonna wait and wait and wait. So, very wary people might have noticed that when I set this, I use my Alt key. That's because my middle mouse button, which it's bound to naturally, is, well, no way around it, broken. So I rebound it to my Alt left click. So, but I just noticed my timer is just on 20 minutes. So for this episode, that will be it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.